Hey everybody, this is Refresh. Alright, so the last one was a really disastrous 1 and 3 with a Dragons deck that had some pretty good power in it, and it still did worse than the one that I thought was weaker, so who knows what's going on here. I'm going to pay our 1500 gems and start another Premier Draft, and hopefully we will have a better deck and or a better performance. We'll see. I think the problem was that I was just all the colors in the last one, whereas in the previous one I was like Teamer Splash Black, and so maybe I need to rethink my splash strategy instead of like just taking all the good stuff without the fixing, which, you know, I did have, but I felt like maybe I just took too much and went too wide. I'm not 100% certain where I went wrong with that last one, so I gotta figure this out. And hopefully in the next couple drafts I'll get a better sense of how to draft the 5-color Dragons deck, because obviously it's not working for me right now. My best success was with the Boros aggro deck, so we'll see. Alright, what do we got here? This is good. It's a do everything Sultai deck. This gets a dragon. I mean, that's good too. Those are both good. I could also take Breaching Dragonstorm, because that's a fun card. Yeah, maybe the Dragons is better and is more important to take that. Or like the Teamer Monument. I think I'll take the Dragons Payoff. I guess I could take this too. But I think the Breaching Dragonstorm right now. Or Molten Exile. I'm going to take the Dragonstorm. We'll see. Fresh Start is good removal. Lion Weight is a good card in general. I don't see anything down here that I really want. I guess the Boulderborn Dragon or the Sagu Wildling. Maybe the power level of Lion Weight is high enough to take. I don't know if I'm going to get to a 5-color deck. I guess I have to take Sagu Wildling. This is like a fixing and a dragon, and it's not the best dragon, but it is a dragon that does the dragon thing, like with Breaching Dragonstorm. This does mean that I'm Teamer. Or 5-color. I guess I could also just take Lion Weight and just, you know, lean on the 5-color thing. This gets me a land. It fixes. Should I take Lion Weight or should I take Sagu Wildling? Let me know what you think. I'm thinking that this is the more powerful card, and I just kind of want to take the power early, so we'll take the Lion Weight. There's another Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. I'm going to take Roiling Dragonstorm, or do I take Encroaching Dragonstorm? Encroaching Dragonstorm? Roiling Dragonstorm. I think these are both are cards that I want. Dragonstorm Globe. These are all cards that I want. I'm going to take Encroaching for now. Oh man, passing this is bad though. But I mean, this also fixes and ramps. Alright, I'm gonna take Encroaching over Roiling. I think so. Draw 2 cards, discard 1. This gets the lands. I guess there's another option for this. I'll take the Roiling. This is probably the stronger of the two. Alright, Roiling it is. And then here, Jeskai Monument for fixing, or I can take the Thornwood Falls. This gets us red and blue. Yeah, Jeskai Monument's good. We'll take that. Here, Focus of Mind. I could also take the Windscarred Crack, but I don't necessarily need the white part of it. Knifeblade Brigade, none of these other things are doing it. I guess Wingblade Disciple isn't bad. But do I want the card draw or do I want the Disciple? I think I want... I'll just take the Disciple for now. It's some kind of potentially incremental value. Glacier Word Siege. Playlands. Okay, this is the weakest of the bunch of those, so I'm not interested in that. I could take Sarkhan's Resolve as a removal for a dragon. I could take... I guess this is a blocker. Unending Whisper. Yeah, this seems like the weakest of the bunch. So, yeah, I guess I'll take the Resolve to just kill a flyer if I need to. That's okay. I guess I can take the... Actually, now I want the card draw. I think getting the card draw is more important than Evolving Wilds. Blossoming Sands is not one of the colors I need right now, so Focus of Mind seems like the best pick here. And Fresh Start is a removal. I could take Piercing Exile or Dismal Backwater. Ooh, here I'm going to take the removal, but yeah, Dismal Backwater might, or these two might be reasonable picks as well. I'm going to take the removal here. I mean, I don't have any dragons. That's a problem. But I'm going to take Rugged Highlands here, because it'll help fix for Breaching Dragonstorm if I get there. I mean, I could just be in blue and green, but I don't have any guarantee I'll get dragons. So yeah, we'll take the Highlands. The one thing that I'm certain is that I'm somewhere in blue. I could be in Sultai. I could splash the Breaching Dragonstorm. You know, there's a lot of options here. Or I'm splashing black. Yeah, we'll take this, I guess. I could take this as an expensive removal spell, but I think I'd... Yeah, do I have anything that I really want to get back? Not really, right? So maybe the Rebuke is better than the Auroral Procession. This is a lot more of a teamer list. But it could go the other direction too. Swiftwater Cliffs or Riverwalk Technique. I think Riverwalk Technique is probably better for me than Swiftwater Cliffs. But you know what? I'm going to take the Cliffs now so I don't have to worry about the lands later. We'll take the Serpent. I don't love it, but it can do a thing here and there. Take the Snakeskin Veil. Take Wildfire. Not playing this. Rediscover the Way. That's okay. It's not really what I'm trying to do here. Strategic Betrayal is a removal spell. Probably better than Piercing Exhale, but I think here I might actually want the Sagu Wildling. Or, oh, the Karu Goldkeeper. That's not bad. A 4-mana 3/3, but this fixes for lands. I think I can pass on this one. This is probably one of the weaker dragons. Not the weakest dragon. Good. But the treasure making, the body's just a 3/3. You know, I can get a 3/3 and get a land, which is probably a little bit more important than this, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to cast, right? So it's that, and, you know, maybe hope that something else comes back. Yeah, I think we'll take the Wildling here. Thunder of Unity is really good, but it is not kind of what I'm trying to do here. We can take the Devotee as a early stop for my opponents. I could take a Dismal Backwater to fix. I think we'll take the Devotee to start here. I don't want to try to splash all of this, right? I mean, I guess I could try. Odds of Devotee coming back are pretty good too, right? I think so. Let's spec on the Thunder. Maybe I can get the fixing to make Dragon Sniper's good. I'm passing Tiny Pack and Boulderborn Dragon. I don't feel too bad about passing those. Jeskai Monument, I already have one. So yeah, we'll take the Dragon Sniper here. That holds down for a while. There's a lot of 5s. I probably will need to cut from here, unless I can get a lot more ramp. I don't feel great about this start. Again, I'm in Dragons, but it seems like other people are eating into the other decks here. I think Roamer's Routine is good. It'll help me get to the 5 I need in order to play these more expensive spells. I don't have a good payoff yet. Boulderborn Dragon is not that good payoff, but it may be something that I need to take at some point. But I'm not taking it early, so we'll take the Roamer's Routine. Yeah, for now. Plus, I need 3s. Purging Stormbrood. Man. I guess I could take that. And try to splash on it. It is harder to splash in since it's 2 colors that I don't have. But I don't know that. I guess Rite of Renewal is the only other card. I guess I could Jungle Hollow. But yeah, we'll get the Stormbrood here. I think the power level is good enough that maybe I can try to make this work. I don't even need the white side, but maybe I can get some dual lands to help me ride that out. Then I can get Thunder Unit. Abzan Monument. It's pretty good. That helps me fix for one of my main colors and 2 of my side colors. I could also take Thornwood Falls to really just shore up my main colors. So it's either stretch out or hold tight. I'm I think for the Storm Brood, it's probably worth stretching out just a little bit. So I think we'll take the Monument here. Rally the Monastery is a removal spell. It's white, which I don't like as much. This is sorcery, which I don't like as much either. Then deals damage equal to its power to another thing. I don't want double black. I guess destroy power creature with 4 or more greater. I guess the flexibility of this is good. Yeah, I don't have any 4s. Okay, that's fine. I don't want another Focus of Mind, so I'm going to take the Rugged Highlands. I don't think anything else here is all that worth rolling around here. Here, Windscarred Crag will let me cast... I can Riverwalk Technique as well. It's one of those two. Yeah, let's take the Windscarred Crag. I think we're going to pull the Rally out for now. Dismal Backwater will help me cast again. I'm passing not much of note, so yeah, that's fine. And then here, we'll play, I guess, the Bellringer. I don't really know if any of these are really going to make the deck here. Snowmelt Stag, probably not, yeah. We'll try the Bellringer. I don't think it's going to make the cut. These are really not in my colors. I'll take the Brigade and not play it, I guess. Not playing Reverberating Summons. I'll take the Negotiations. I don't know if I'm playing that either. I don't want to play this. I might, but I don't want to play it. Rot Curse for Sasha is pretty strong. Maybe that's worth taking. I'll also take this as a fixing, or the Sagu Pummeler just as a dude. Or the Iridescent Tiger. I like the Tiger. Probably take the Tiger, actually. Like, it lets me play this and then something else. Build up a body. The Pummeler I'm passing. Rakshasa is good, but I'm not going to really be able to do the double X double ability, so it's probably better off taking an on-color card like this, or Mystic Monastery to get my colors in line. Take the Tiger, though. That's the one that's calling me the most. And I like the Blizzard as a top. Blue is one of my stronger colors. I'm passing no dragons. Well, Boulderborn, but I don't really care that much about that. Swiftwater Cliffs could be okay, but yeah, we'll just take that as a top end. That'll be my top end. A second Roiling Dragonstorm seems okay. Or I can just take like an Enoch Wayfinder or Thornwood Falls. I don't have enough dragons to really justify that, right? I got 2. So, next spell, copy it. Or I could take Caustic Exhale. I guess Exhale is a way to kill things. Yeah, let's do that. Here, another Breaching Dragonstorm. Not seeing any dragons. Mammoth Bell is not too exciting, but I guess I could play that as well. Temur Devotee can hold the ground. Maybe that's what I need. Something like this. I don't know if I want to play another 5 as it is, so that, yeah, that's another 5, right? So, yeah, Temur Devotee or the Tranquil Cove. We'll take the Devotee here. Here, I need more creatures, so I think I have to take this card just because it's a dude, as much as I want to take removal. 3-drop Dispelling Exhale. I guess we'll exhale. Yeah, this has been unexciting, but I don't know about this deck. We are light on playables. I have to play like Crotic Nest Guards or something. Call the Spirit Dragons. Put a +1/+1 counter on each dragon. I'm not going to play that. So this is a 4/3. Do I want this? Get another 2 counters if you cast 2 or more spells this turn. Yeah, I mean, it's in color. It's probably better than my other options here, unfortunately. Attuned Hunter is a 3/3 for 3. I probably just needed to hold the ground. Actually, we'll take the Death Gorger here. Just because it's so nothing. You know, I can hopefully just play whatever creature. This is a decent like boss for my deck. I think a 4. I think I need a 4 something like a mid-range body to hold the ground though. So I'll take that. Then here, none of these really matter. I'll take the rights, I guess. Yeah, I'll take the right of renewal. I don't think I'm going to play that, but we'll see. Watcher of the Wayside. Hopefully not to play it. And then like a trick. I guess this, not to play it. Put up to 1 target non-creature non-land card for my graveyard on top of my library. Yeah, I don't know. Heritage Reclamation. I mean, maybe I could play that. Probably not. Yeah, I don't feel great about this deck. I have a lot of 5s. I'm going to have to cut some of this. So let's cut... Oh, Shock Brigade. I guess there's no aggro in this set of cards. This is a really weird curve. I do not feel good about where this is. So I'm going to have to make some choices. So we have a little bit of white, right? In just the single Purging Storm Brood. Okay. That ability, the 2/2/2 and lifelink, which I think is okay. On this end, I'm going to cut the Serpent because I find that bounce is not as good in this particular format because of all the things that have additional abilities. This deals damage, so I don't have a lot of strong creatures to get back. I don't have a lot of dragons either. I have 3, right? The Death Gorger, the Wildling, and the Storm Brood. I don't think I got any more aside from that. Right, no. I don't think it's worth splashing this with my mana as it is right now. Kind of want to focus, dial down into my best cards here. Or I want right to get something back. Is there anything worth getting back in this one? Not really. So we'll cut right. Maybe cut the Rebuke. It's just too many cards in the 5-drop slot. And then this is the deck. Oh man, that doesn't feel like a good deck. I have 10 creatures. I'm not sure that this is going to make it all the way here. Sniper, Caustic Exile, Veil. Does Veil get the cut? Is it better to like put in, I don't know, like a Crotic Nest Guard just to like hold the fort for a bit? And then cut like Snakeskin Veil, maybe? I just need things to keep me alive. And Snakeskin Veil, I mean, it keeps my guys alive. Maybe Veil is better than Sarkhan's Resolve. I think I need Resolve, though. So I have a little bit of ramp, a little bit of fixing. Yeah, it's not an amazing deck, but it is a deck. So I guess this is what we're doing here. We are blue-green with a reasonable, with a big splash of red and blue, red and black. So we have 4 black sources, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red sources, 7 blue sources, and 3, 4, 5 green sources. 5 green sources. Wait, don't I have 7? What is with this land set here? This is weird. All right, let's see if we can adjust things to cut down on some of the black and the white here. Like I don't have any white, so this is fine. The Windscarred Crag serving as the 1 for the Purging Storm Brood. Can I cut down on red at all? If I cut the Sunset Strike Master, then that reduces my ramp. Breaching Dragonstorm, Effortless Master. I have 4 red cards. Okay, so and 4 black cards. I see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 red. And I have a single mountain that I want to be able to search up. Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need more green because I have 3, 4, 5 in green, and I need a lot more than that. 6, 7. So how do I get more green? I can cut a swamp, but then I need to. Then I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Maybe I cut a swamp. Add a forest. Caustic Exile, Lie in Wait, and then these two at the top. Don't really need a swamp early on, and I have the Abzan Monument to help me get that as well. Maybe I can lie on that. I guess that's the adjustment that I'd make. It's not amazing. I don't love this deck. I don't think it's going to do well. But sometimes you just got to take what you got and roll with it. Let's see how we're doing with our lands here. Blue and white. Those are... I guess I have some blue. Green and blue. Red and white. This is probably the least likely to get any casts here. But well, we'll try it. We'll see what we do. UBRG Dragons again. You know, I thought I'd just lean into aggro, but here we go again. I feel like this is going to be a format where I don't win a lot, unless I end up in the aggro lane. Because, yeah, it just... I haven't done well in formats that lean towards this type of, you know, big game, high plays. We're up against Titus 78, the Fervent. We have this already while being a bronze, so I don't know what's going on here. We have, like, all the colors, which is good, so we'll keep this. A little bit of ramp and then something to ramp into in the Stormbrood, so I guess this is okay. This will hold the ground till we need something better, and then, yeah, that's fine. We'll start with the Dismal Backwater so I can play the Devotee on 2. Actually, maybe I'll play the... Oh, I should play the Rugged Highlands first if I wanted that. That was a mistake. We're definitely playing the Devotee now. Or do I just play the Highlands? They didn't play anything on 1, so let's play the Highlands. Maybe I can decide one way or the other on Strike Master or Devotee, depending on what they play. Oh, what does this guy do? Oh, seems strong. Okay. Whenever a dragon you control enters. Okay, I see what they're doing. I'm going to play green. I'm going to play the strike. I'm going to play the Devotee, actually. That'll hold the ground. I can use this to get another land. We will grab a... What do I need more of? I have 2 islands in my hand. So a forest or a mountain or a... Let's take a swamp. I don't know which is the right one here, but this will at least block Sarkhan for a turn. They're Team Aggro, so that's... I'm glad that I have a Devotee early. And I can Sunset Strike Master into... Oh, Pummeler is a good defensive card too. Yeah, I think we just pummel. This is fine. This guy will block too. So I have plenty of blockers for now. And then the Stormbrood will come and start smashing, hopefully. Oh, do I have removal for the Pummeler? That'll pump up the Devotee. Okay, that's not removal for the Pummeler, so that's okay. Yeah, they're not going to attack though. Okay, this can block. So let's... I don't want to subject the Stormbrood if I don't have to trading for the Intimidator, so let's just play the Strike Master. I am flooding. This is bad. But hopefully we can just, like, stall them out until I can find something else. Maybe I should have taken a mountain. Okay. Well, they have 3 cards. Okay. I'm not blocking whatever's attacking this turn. Yeah, I'll just take that hit. No thanks. Alright, well, do another black land, which is not great. This, I can't get to be... Okay, so we'll just play this as the guy that it is. We will... It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not going to do anything. We don't have good attacks, so no attacks. I need to not stop drawing lands is what I need. This thing is actually not bad. It's a decent defensive card, huh? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. We're just staring at each other. I need something. I need to get rid of this 4/3 so I can start smashing. Okay. Alright. Do they have a trick? Removal? Oh, they get the exile spell? No, they don't have that either. They have 2 white. I'm going to offer this block. This. We'll see what they have. A trick? Twin bolt? Okay. That's annoying. Alright, they did 1 trade. I'm going to pump something up though, so that'll help. Ah, this is the last thing I need is Roamer's Routine. Okay. We want... That thing is annoying too. We'll play the Swamp here. If I pummeler you... Basic land, put it onto the battlefield, tap and shuffle. Yeah, we just want to power up. I'm going to power up this, so I have 2 blockers. Okay. And then no attackers. Unfortunately, they're the aggro, so I have to try to stall them and force them to waste their precious actions on other things. Yeah. So my guess is going to do that. Oh. Yes, please, Dragonstorm me. Tap down the Devotee. That seems like the fair play here. Okay, we're pitching the land for sure. I can pay 2 for this, so that's good. Draw some more cards. And then we'll discard, probably at this point, the Roamer's Routine. We've got enough stuff going on here. Right? Do I want this land? Not really? Okay. Pitch this, because I can use that off of this ability. Harmonize. Play this. Okay. Okay. I can fresh start as a surprise, and that'll help trade. So I think we just stop here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to take a hit, but this is the life we're living here. Oh, they're gonna double tap and swing? Interesting choice if they do that. I think we might have to hit the Sun Shield with a fresh start. It's equal to... Oh, that's really good. Okay. Alright, we are going to have to shut down the Sun Shield. Alright, now I just have to somehow deal with this, and I think the Death Gorger will help with that because it can block all of these. They can't stop this, and this is going to block their attacks, right? So I can cast this on 6, and then I'll have 2 mana left. Or we can just Jeskai out. This is 2 mana cast? We can just do this. Play this defensively. We will eat you and you. And then we can do this again. We'll pitch the land. Submit. Okay, so they can't tap me down now, so they have to deal with my threats as they are. They're doing a good job so far, but they're gonna lose on stuff if they attack, so at least I got that. Okay. How many lands do I have? I think we monument into land, followed by effortless master, right? I'll have another blocker. I need some way of getting through, but that's not where we are right now. We'll grab a mountain. Play the mountain. Play the master. That is another blocker. Now I think... Can I attack? Not really, right? Yeah, I think I have to hold defensively against this line here. Because they can go pretty wide. I can swing with this. Because I can't really block it, but then I'm going to take a lot of damage on the backswing. Actually, you know what? I think I have to start attacking. So they don't have air defense. So we'll swing with the Death Gorger. Yeah, and then we'll have to see if I can stabilize. They've got a lot, but I can block a bit of it. Okay. No. I will say no to that. You do not get that. Yeah, I don't need to submit anything, so I won't. I guess I could have submitted this. Then I can make some birds, so that'll help too. With the blocking, at least. We will eat stuff if they attack. That's just the nature of this one. Then hopefully the wildling will help me just recover. If I had some kind of on-the-spot removal, the master could probably also push through this. Yeah. Doesn't seem like a good place to respond. Okay. We're going to swing again through the air. And then we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I can play this. Play you. Then play this on you. And then grab my stuff. Get some life. Grab the Dragonstorm back. I think we just hold here for now. End the turn. We've got lots of defenses up, so they kind of petered out here, and we're taking advantage of that. Getting rid of the Sun Shield really helped. Then I have more gas in the Dragonstorm, so... Alright, let's see what I can get with the Dragonstorm here. Okay, not ideal. We'll drop the... forest. Yeah, let's drop the forest. Actually, let's drop the extra island. Play the forest. We're gonna go swinging with just the dragon Death Gorger for now. They have something, you know, then I'm gonna lose it, but then I have Lion Weight somewhere in this pile waiting to do things. Okay, they let it through. We'll cast Roamer's Routine on 5. Auto pay. And that'll get me, yeah, the Disciple Bird. So my defenses will be up. We'll eat, or we will place the island tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's play the island tapped. And then we'll hold this for the next turn, right? Because I don't want to overdo it with a bird, so end the turn for now. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to bring the tapper back. So they need to use that to keep the Death Gorger tapped. Lest I start swinging. Which is fair. Yeah, eat some of my cards. That seems reasonable. Focus of Mind seems like a good one. Probably the dragon. Because otherwise I'm going to lie and wait them. Yeah, that's the right pick. Let's see. Breaching Dragonstorm, that seems fun. Let's do that and see what happens. Bewildering Blizzard, sure. This seems like fun. Okay, let's go to combat. Go to combat and swing with you and you and you. Yeah, good game them. And then we have defenses up, so this seems cool. You and you and you. Yeah, that's good. Let's see what happens. It's not full murder here, because they had enough defenses for me. Okay, so they're taking this much. I don't have trample, so bang, bam. Oh, that's still lethal. They needed to block with more. That is 9 still going through. Okay. Well, we had it. My opponent just could not put the dagger through my heart when they got that early lead, and so I was able to stabilize. So maybe this is the deck. I don't know. I might just be lucky. I'm gonna open some packs here. Whoops. Open some packs. And call it a night here. We got Duskmourn, House of Horror. Let's see. Balustrade Worm. This seems good. A 5/5 for 5 with Trample and Haste with Delirium. That part is not the thing. Just the 5/5 for 5 with Trample and Haste. Seems good. And then sometimes this can come back. I want it more than Violent Urge. I want it more than Midnight Mayhem, although this is fun for me. Yeah, I'll take the Balustrade Worm. I think Midnight Mayhem's a reasonable pick here, too. Foundations gets us these cards. Simone. Yeah, Simone's strong. Just being able to put counters onto 2 target creatures just makes everything stronger, and the X4 makes it harder to kill. I don't think that there's anything here that's good enough to compete. So yeah, Simone. Paradox Sculptor, easy first pick there. Let's see, Aetherdrift gets us these cards. District Mascot. I don't want to take this first. I mean, if I stumble across this, like, it doesn't do much until you put more counters on it, and there's no way to do that except for saddling it, and you have to play on a turn 1 for it to be good. And so in limited, I feel like this is just too weak. I think the right pick, the correct pick in this pack is Earth Rumbler, but pushing them is kind of fun if it comes back around after you pick the Earth Rumbler, because then you can, build a push your limit deck, and then this thing comes back in the graveyard. So like Call Drifters and all that become pretty fun. But I think the correct pick is the Earth Rumbler. It's just a beating. You can activate it a few times and still crew it eventually, and that's probably good enough for this pack. And then Tarkir. We have Lion Weight. I like Lion Weight quite a bit. So I think that this is the more powerful card, and then Sunpearl Kirin and Mardu Devotee are the more good aggro cards. I'm actually, if I was to look at this pack, I'd want this to come back and this to come back. I'm not sure that either of them would. But I think I would take the Devotee first here and see where it goes from there. Because this seems like a pack that suggests go aggro and see what happens. Because you need something to pay off, and there's no guarantee that you're going to get that, as you can see from my deck. And so, yeah, start with the Devotee, maybe the Kirin. And then see where it goes. Yeah, I would start with the Devotee and then do the Kirin after that. And that is going to be it for me. Let me know what you thought about the draft of the game in the comments below. If you enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.